So now let's go to our small plays here. I got a PEIX Pacific Ethanol. This thing was a stock on fire back in about a month ago. Let's just bring it out to 6 months. Yeah, this was a phenomenal ride. I mean, it was from 25 cents, and this thing just skyrocketed up there. And then for about a month and a half, it's just been consolidating to the right side until it's formed a new base right around this area. Okay, I want you guys to note how much buying volume has been in this area. Okay, tons. I want you to also note how much volume they did today. 10.6 above the 50-day moving average. Okay, we're getting a squeeze right around this area. Take a look at that. What are you seeing? You're seeing a full candle. Full candle. You usually get to the upside. You could break above here. That resistance right now is $1.27, $1.28. Today was $1.28 high. If we break above that, it's money. You know where we're gonna head towards next? Let me just expand this out for you guys. And let me tell you how I marked this. This stock was actually on my watch list. Okay, let's draw a trend line. This is your flat line right here. Okay. This is your ascending triangle. This is your squeeze. Anything above that, it's pretty much golden money. But I want you to watch out for this parabolic SAR, which pretty much tells you the support. If it starts waning below buck 20, buck 11, all bets are off. All right, I want you guys to take the money off. It's $1.04 to $1.11. Those are your two support levels. If those two support levels break, you got to take the risk off. Okay, so this might be an opportunity. Let's look at 6 months. We break above that. My next line of resistance, I'm looking around this area right here. Okay, this area right here. There's no volume in this end. There's a lot of buying here. God knows what's going to be happening over here. This is going to be all volume. It's going to be all money. I want you guys to take advantage of that. Okay, this is around the $2.50 mark. Okay, that's a support. That was a support. This is going to maintain a resistance. That's my target. If everything holds true, we're going to head to the upside. Okay, my support. Look at the unbalanced volume here. All green. And nothing here. It's all home free. If we break right around this area, we break here, boom, it's going to be golden. All right, this is going to be the Aces Wild play. Now let me show you its cousin, BIOF. Normally I don't play these plays. I usually play with the big stocks, but it's hard to resist these little guys. This is similar in nature. Biofuel Energy. It's its cousin. It does the same thing. Right now the resistance maintains at the 75 cents range. It's currently trading at 69 cents. It's a similar action. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's a better play. You guys got to be careful of that. But this is also, if you're seeing action in PEIX, PEIX, go into BIOF. It's got the similar nature. It follows the same exact trading, and that's where a lot of people rotate their money into between these two. Okay. Here's another one I also initiated an interest in, is Frontier shipping lines. I technically don't believe in the shipping lines. Ever since this false economic boom, typically shipping companies go with the trend, right? Well, that hasn't been the case. I mean, this thing's been downtrending for its eternity. Okay, 2009 we bottomed out. This thing's just been going nowhere. It's been going downhill from here. Okay, this is a 5-year. So we bottomed out. We bottomed out last month. Okay, I want you to see this squeeze, potential squeeze. We're still within the Bollinger Band. The Bollinger Band's still on the upside. We still have a positive MACD. We're at positive 0.24. The Elliott wave, beautiful uptrend. Look at that beautiful uptrend. Okay, and today we closed above the 100-day moving average. Okay, I want you to see is volume here, the unbalance, everything's here, and it just continues to get stronger. We break above this line here, this is going to continue to fill in, okay? And right here, as you can see, there's a lot of buying, so that will continue. I really don't see any resistance up until this area. Again, this is very similar in nature to PEIX. You can see it. Let me just draw our lines here. This is the support back in August, July and August. That will maintain our resistance for the going forward months. This may take about 2 months to develop to the uptrend. It's a very, very slow stock. It's like slower than snails. But I tell you this, there's currently 10 million shares in short interest. Okay, it's slowly been weighing down. We haven't really got our up squeeze yet, but it's inevitable. We are going to have our squeeze, and we may be around the $9 range. That's pretty much my target. My horizontal line says around the 1020, but I'm going to be conservative. I'm not going to get too greedy. It's 100% gainer here. I'm not saying it may not, may be possible, but you got to watch out for the earnings. Their earnings in the shipping lanes have been terrible. Okay. Next stock that we want to look at, the second and last one of the night, is Seiga. Seiga Pharmaceuticals. It's a similar stock. It's been having the develop support since December. Something like this I don't typically go into, but again, it's hard to resist. The volume's been increasing. Right now, it's at 618,000. I want you guys to take note about the volume. If you're going to see another uptick similar to this, which dictates the bottom, you got to take a close attention to these volume. Okay, volume. This over here was false, but because it canceled each other out, so you have to take that into consideration. This one's a double, so that means people, hedge funds and companies have initiated a buy entry. So I want you guys to take a look at that. The resistance right now is currently at $3.11. Our high today was at 321, so we closed above the 100-day moving average. Anything above that is going to be pretty much golden. You're going to see a squeeze to the upside. There's currently, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 8 million shares short. Okay, and the last stock for this evening is Canadian Solar. I've been keeping an eye on this one. This is also on my watch list. Take a note of this on balance volumes, pretty much even right around this area. Okay, right around this area. What I'm watching for, I have not initiated a buy entry in this one, but it looks like it's almost there. It has to create a new support. Let me just zoom in this area. The resistance, as it states right now, is the 346. Support remains at 245 right here. Okay. You can see there's a lot of buying volume over here. I think we're going to pull back to the 275. We're waiting for the 50-day to pull up a little bit. The MACDs are pulling in, as you can see. The elders are up, but you got to take a look at the LE wave. The LE wave is pulling back down as well, so that's low. It's been waning. All right, so we have to wait to see where its next development comes up to. All right. So that's it for this evening. I want to keep you guys in the loop for new things. If you guys can find, if you guys actually find the AMD, please give me a shout out on Twitter. Tell me you guys were in that. You guys were following me on that option play. Just for, I'm sure you are curious on this one. I did not make a 10,000% gain. I wish I did, but I tell you this, I made half of that percent. I didn't want to get too greedy. I made half of that 10,000. So that's where we have to provide. We have these opportunities. Some of these stocks nobody follows, but it provides an opportunity to make some cash. And you know, we're all here in the same game, so why not cash in on the gains? All right. So I'm signing out. It says 52-week high. I'll post another video later this week, and hope to see you guys soon. All right.